Sometimes I wonder to myself, how did I end up here? On a sandbank in the Caribbean Sea with not a person in sight. All that I do know is that it took a lot of time and a lot of effort to get to where I am today. This is the Bahamas story. My flight to Seattle was delayed, just like I was worried about, and I went to the service desk and he's like, the next flight to Freeport is in like 3 days. And I was like, what? I have to wait 3 days? After like 20 phone calls, he managed to find one flight. The same flight as today, just tomorrow, so I'd be a day late, 24 hours late. They then put me on the next flight to Seattle, gave me a hotel, and I had to wait till the next day at 9 p.m. for my flight. Good morning! So here Nicole is in the Bahamas already, and then I'm stuck in the snow. After waiting at the hotel all day, it was finally time to go back to the airport and give it a second try. It was another long day of flights with even more delays, but I finally made it to Florida and I was waiting for my last flight to the Bahamas. After 36 hours of travel, I'm finally going to the Bahamas. Finally made it after 36 hours of travel, and they got me a smoothie. So nice of you guys. A friend of mine who goes to the Bahamas quite often connected us to a local Bahamian named John. He took us around the island in a jeep to places that could only be explored by a 4x4. He then took us to a place called Banana Bay where we had food along the water. The view was insane. We had some of the famous conch burgers, and then Nicole and I decided to go to the beach to get some cool drone shots. The sun was setting, so we decided quickly to head to the west end to catch sunset along the beach. We decided to start heading home as it was getting dark and we had a long way to go. But we ran into a tiny issue. Here we are on the west side.
West End, baby, West End.
We're getting mosquito bites like crazy.
Yep, trying not to be eaten alive out here.
So we gotta put on the roof, get a beautiful conch salad, some strawberry daiquiris for Zachary, and we're Gucci.
We're out of here. Let's go.
I'm freaking confused. Okay, we're trying to get these clips in. It's almost impossible.
It is impossible.
Let's go, push.
Let's go.
Push. We got it. We got it, bro. And I know that I let you down. I'm sorry now.
You take a chance and you never know. I got money in my hands that I really like to blow. Swipe. On you.
We then went to a local bar and Joshua finally got the strawberry daiquiris that he was waiting for all day long. And after that, we called it a night. We're here with our boy John. We're going to the airport last day, trying to hold in the tears, right Nicole?
Yep, sad day leaving home behind.
We checked in our bags and then we said goodbye to our new friend John. We had a long day of traveling ahead, first to Nassau and then to the island of Exuma. And we finally made it to Exuma, our final stop.
Okay, so this is the airport in Georgetown.
So we made it to the airport, but there actually is no airport.
Josh, should I go help them?
Let's go help them. Let's go get the baggage. Here comes the baggage. Da 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 da. There's my baggage. I think that's my baggage.
Yeah, I don't think that's mine.
But, oh. This place is nuts. Mayhem.
Welcome to Exuma.
Thank you.
Welcome all of you to Exuma.
So guys, we made it to Exuma, and to be honest, there's no lights anywhere. It's super dark. It's pitch black. Yeah, that's the only light I've seen all day long. We're going to a restaurant along the beach right now, and it's dark. Like, look. We ended up eating at this super cute restaurant along the beach that we ended up coming to every single night while on Exuma. We went home, got some rest, and then the next day we started the Exuma adventures. We went on a tour that took us around the islands and the Exumas, and I couldn't believe how blue the water was. So here we are at Iguana Beach. What's up guys, with my friends? So I'm here starving myself. We went down to the restaurant I went to yesterday. The shack. And I wanted to get a burger. I was looking forward to the burger and to the Kong fritters. But unfortunately, they closed at 5 p.m. It's insane. I do not know how people survive here without having food. Anyways, I'm here mixing this powder, looking like a weirdo, but making myself pancakes again. Woo! So we out here thriving. Cooking pancakes next to Nicole's shoes. Almost ready. Delicious. The next day we rented jet skis and we explored the nearby islands. And we had a little fun. We then took a boat that left us on a private island for a few hours to explore. We had the whole island to ourselves, with nothing but blue water and white sand.
You told me that we should go our separate ways, but now you're back, begging for a place to stay. Oh, it's not right. I wanna kiss you when we fight, kiss you when we fight. So hit the road, babe. I don't wanna see the mess you made. I don't wanna hear about your mistakes. I just wanna live my life without you. So have a nice day. Close that door and be on your way. Not much else that I wanna say. I just wanna live my life without you.
I'm not making this video to show off what an amazing life I have. I'm making this video to motivate you to chase your dreams just like I chased mine. Nothing is impossible, and if I can do it, so can you. It was then time to pack up and say goodbye to our Airbnb. We're here at the airport, and this is literally all of the airport. Let the day of traveling begin. And oh my god, my nose is so red. Our first flight was to Nassau, where I said goodbye to my friend Nicole. We had an amazing time and she was an awesome person to travel with. My next flight was to Freeport, where I had a long layover until my next flight to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. At this point, I was already extremely tired from traveling, but I only had 2 more flights to go. On my 4th flight, 1 more to go after this. Let's just hope it's not the last row. Let's hope it's not the last row. Oh wait, it's the last row. And then I finally made it to Canada. At this point, I was so tired that I grabbed some coffee at Tim Hortons and tried to keep my eyes open. Finally, it was time to board the last flight to Vancouver. 5 flights in less than 36 hours. So my grandpa just picked me up, and I just want to say it's so weird being back after 36 hours of travel. I'm so tired, I didn't sleep a bit. And everyone on the plane was making fun of me that I was wearing jean shorts and going to Canada. And like a few people told me that it was funny. But it's freezing here. I think it snowed yesterday. Literally went from 26 to -5. How you did that?
Good.
Did you miss me?
Yes, I did.
And that's the end of my Bahamas story.